Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villa and welcome to episode 48 of Raise the Holte, our bid for world domination with Aston Villa, and it's the final day of the season and we can sit back and relax because we have secured second in the league. Unless there's a 34 goal swing, we're not going to win it. Who's Liverpool playing Tottenham? Oh, you never know, maybe Spurs can put 20 past them. Could happen, it could happen. So we're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the last day out Southampton. It is the last day of the season away game you want. Southampton's going to be up there, isn't it? That is an absolute cracker. They're already relegated as well, so they have nothing to play for either. So it's just a relaxing time, everybody out in the sun, hopefully. Just to say if it's sunny, where's the weather here? Calm, 18 degrees, partly cloudy. That is as good as it gets in England, isn't it? Let's face it. So, let's have a look at the team that we're sending out. Now, it's not just the game this episode, we're also going to have a goal of the season competition and a massive end of season awards. We've booked out Birmingham Arena, or it's Barclay Card Arena, whatever it's called. It's going to be massive, guys. It's going to be huge. So, given there's nothing to play for, we are going to send the kids out today, give them some match experience. The only person that we haven't been able to send out is Harry Thomas. That's because you're on loan, mate. You're at Crew. But we'll get you back next season and make sure you're getting some first-team football with Villa. So it's Gaz Mosley in goal. It's Mobida, AR, Rodrigo and Breeze are back four. Tonelli and Lee Hendry in midfield. Nick Roberts, Juanpi and this guy, Colin, he's going to go down the left with Bryan, Carless up top. Alright, so we can see the way they're lining up. A little bit defensive looking in midfield there, but that's okay. What can we say to this, really? It's just a go out there, give the fans, carry on, let's give the fans a performance. That's motivated just about everybody. Now, we do need to have a quick chat about summer transfers coming up here. There is going to be a transfer special next episode. So that's sort of something different that we're going to try for Sunday. But obviously I want you guys' feedback before then, so I kind of know what I'm doing. We have, what was the last episode? We have like 70 odd million to spend. Now, I think the major spot we need to upgrade, is a reliable goal scorer. Now, I thought Borja was going to be that for us at the start of the year. He's really faded off the second half. Now, he's valued we got him for free, let's not forget. He's valued at 26, 27 million, and there's interest in him. Oh, Leicester, they got an early goal, Spurs, just 19 to go. Can't win, we've got to get 10. We need an early goal ourselves here, don't we? Here's Nick Roberts for Hendry. Hendry round the corner for Juanpi. Juanpi's going to have one here, isn't he? Juanpi! Just over the bar. So the question is, do we sell Borja for, say, 30 odd million? It gives us 100 million to spend, and then maybe we can go really big on a striker. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think the other area we maybe need to look at strengthening, perhaps, maybe defensively, we could maybe, if we're a Champions League team now after all, so we're going to need to, if we're going to win that, we are going to need to upgrade in just about every position. Gaz Mosley with a big save there to bail us out. So maybe defensively, the likes of, Rodrigo's really good. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Midfield, maybe we could I think maybe we just need to go and look at just all-round strengthening, which brings me to the question then of would you guys rather we just go big on one or two players and spend 70, 100 million on that way? Or would you rather that we sort of slowly upgrade and build the squad? I'm kind of thinking we have some good young players coming through. Look at Lee Hendry here. Now, if we're talking about upgrading in midfield, he potentially is a 4.5-star player. So potentially we've already upgraded. We're just going to sort of wait for him to get here now. So I'm wondering if we do just go big on one or two positions. So we have some good strikers coming through as well. So part of me wonders, do we just go big on one or two positions and let the kids come up and sort of strengthen us that way? What do we say? We're not really happy with that, are we? If we're honest with ourselves, it was very light on highlights. Go on, Mobida. And we'll go attacking too. Can we do that from here? I probably can, can't I? Just click on tactics there. There we go. Yeah, so I kind of don't really... They're looking for your feedback, basically, as to how we should approach this. A part of me thinks we just let the kids come up, maybe go big on one or two. If we're going to go really big on a striker, I think we have some decent depth. Because we have the Lab, we have Botheim, we have Bryan, Carless. I thought Borja was going to be sort of the main headline striker. And he's got 17, 18 goals this year. It's not like he's had a bad year, but he's really, really gone off the boil. I think he had 15 or so at Christmas, and he's really hasn't scored that many second half of the year. He's been dropped. He's just really gone off the boil. So I'm wondering if maybe he's not the man that we want. But then is there somebody else that's going to come through that is available that's perhaps better? So yeah, I don't really know. We'll sort of let me know what you think we should do, and then Southampton are playing quite well here, aren't they? Good save from Gaz again. Yeah, and then we'll sort of go from there and see, how we're going to approach the summer transfer window. Let's show some passion here, boys. Come on. This has all the signs of a final day of the season match, doesn't it? Absolutely nothing is happening. Are we exploiting the flanks? No, let's exploit the flanks and let's take it off, work it into the box. Let's just get it in there. Juanpi hasn't done much. I'm wondering if we perhaps give Almada a chance. We'll bring him on for Juanpi. Let's go a little bit more attacking. Let's give McGinn a run out in place of Tonali, and we'll just send him forward as a supporting, defending, or deep line playmaker. And we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see if that makes any difference whatsoever. Like I say, a draw, win, draw, it doesn't really matter. We're going to come second. Spurs only need 18 more goals to give us a chance. Alright, here we go. Attacking throw. Towards the end of the game now, this is... A goal now would be decisive, you would think, wouldn't you? Mobida has it. It looks like we're being patient here. McGinn in for Colin. Goes over for Bree. It's a cracking pass for Bree around to his end. Lee Hendry! That's his first goal for the club. Well done, mate. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, it's a really good prospect in midfield. And on the final day of the year, Lee Hendry has got his first goal for the club. What a finish it was, too. Is this a late candidate for the goal of the season? I don't think so. It's a cracking crossfield ball. Good run, good finish. It's a good goal, isn't it? It really is a good goal. Well done, mate. I love when the academy kids score. Really, it's just like in real life. It just really gives you that sort of warm feeling. All right, come on, boys. Can we demand more? Oh no! Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Away. Oh! Gaz has got to keep his clean sheet as well. He actually has a really good record of keeping clean sheets for us. This should be it. Just 15 seconds to go. I tell you what, considering we've put the kids out here, goes Colin. Colin brings it down. He can't quite... Oh, almost. Considering we've put the kids out, this is the Premier League game, let's not forget. We've competed and we've done really well. Well, granted, they are a relegated side. But they did win the Carabao Cup this year, so they're not horrible. They're not without their charms. But we've played really well there. Yeah, I'm going to say well done, boys. So there it is. At the end of the season, we've actually ended joint top. Which is... I mean, we were never, ever going to win the league because the goal difference was just so far against us. But to finish joint top, that's quite an achievement, isn't it? And it's really disappointing, actually, if I'm honest. But it's not like it was close. If it was like 5 goals or something, you'd be a lot more annoyed. But, like I say, it was never going to happen. We knew last episode, realistically, we weren't going to win it. But... It looks good, doesn't it? The history books will show that we finished joint top. But Liverpool do the double. Hendry shines in the Aston Villa win. Let's have a quick superb for him. 40-odd million in the bank. We only paid out 3.2. Just a quick little, we'll have a look at that later on, update of how the club is looking. Here are the finances. You'll see we are in the money. We are really, really doing well in the finances now. In terms of facilities, we are looking to upgrade. We're still expanding the stadium. That should be done ready for next season. And then I'm not sure if we started paying that off yet, but it would cost a ridiculous amount to upgrade it with very few seats. Improve the I'll try that again. The youth facilities are coming along. They'll be there almost midway, or early next season. Now, the actual training facilities, let's have a look at how we're looking on that front. Because this all helps build the club, doesn't it? So we've got state of the art. It's just the youth facilities that can be updated. We'll have another crack at junior coaching and youth recruitment, though I'm pretty sure we've maxed that out as well. We can't do that, and we can't do that. So off the field, the club is in a really, really good state. We've been upgrading things sort of behind the scenes, and we're ready to go now. I think we're ready for our assault on Europe. And yeah, that will all be for next season. But guys, wait right there. It's time for the end of season awards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the Aston Villa end of season awards. Jack, great season, mate. Enjoy your evening. Yes, go on, Mr. BBC.
What are your thoughts ahead of this big night for the club?
It's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, look at this. We had a fantastic year beyond our wildest dreams. And to be honest, I just hope the fans enjoy it, the players enjoy it, we all deserve it. We can let our hair down and have a great night.
Who's your favourite take-home
enjoy the
star
evening, mate.
player
Enjoy the night.
of the season?
Favourite? Well, I don't really have favourite. Antonio, have a good evening, mate. I think that guy that just walked by, though, Mr. Marin, had a really, really good year, and I hope the fans appreciate him, and I'm sure that will show through tonight.
And finally, who are you wearing?
Marks and Spencer this evening. Hello everybody and welcome to the Aston Villa End of Season Awards for the 21-22 season, and what a season it's been. I mean, so close to the league title, but I couldn't be prouder of the team, and I think let's start the evening by giving the players a deserved round of applause. Okay, and the first award this evening is the Golden Pen. Now this goes to the best signing of the year, and the winner for this is Rodrigo. And second up tonight, it's the Golden Card for the worst discipline. And with 5 yellow cards, this tremendous honour goes to Jack Grealish. And now it's time for the Golden Bullseye for, of course, the best pass completion this season. And with amazing 90%, this honour goes to Harry Cochrane. Next up, it's the Golden Spoon. That's right, the man who feeds the strikers most of all, most assists for the year. Now, we have, unbelievably, it's a 3-way tie with 10 assists, but the countback, least games played, means the award this year goes to Jack Grealish. Next up, it's the Golden Anchor. That's right, the man, the most consistent man we can rely on, the anchor of the team with the best average rating, and with an incredible 7.44. It's Antonio Marin, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the awards just keep on coming. It's the Golden Soother for the best young player of the year, the baby of the team. And this year, that award goes to... Get back up here, Antonio. It's Antonio Marin! And the awards just keep coming. We're getting down to the big one, the Player of the Year. But before we do that, it is, of course, the Golden Boot. Most goals scored this season. And it's no surprise. Marin, get back up here, mate. 18 goals. Well done. So it's almost time for the big one, the Player of the Year. But before we get to that, let's have a look at our team of the season for Aston Villa for 21-22. In goal, it is Livakovic. The back four, it's Mobida, it's Ayer, it's Holgate and Bree. In midfield, it is Cochrane and Grealish. The wingers are Marin and Markovic. It's Almada at the number 10. And the striker, it is Borja. What a season he had his first year for the club. Let's put your hands together for the Aston Villa Team of the Year, everybody. So now it's time for the big one. It's the Golden Star for the Player of the Year, as voted by the fans of Aston Villa for the 21-22 season. Now, we've had a number of really good players this year. Very worthy winners, but there can only be one. And with 53% of the vote, the winner is... Oh, it's a shock. It's Livakovic for the second time in 3 years. So that's it. All the awards are given out. Congratulations to Livakovic and the other winners this evening. But as I said, that is it for the end of season awards for the 21-22 season. Thank you to the audience. Thank you to you watching at home. And we'll see you all at Villa Park next season to go one better and win the league. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed those end of season awards. A fantastic night, I think you'll agree. Now, for those that are more visual learners amongst us, a quick look here so you can see the winners for yourself. Livakovic was Player of the Year, 53% of the vote ahead of Marin and Bryan. Massive upset, that in my books. Markovic, he was the goal of the season as given by the game. We're going to have our own competition in just a second, so stick around for that. Rodrigo was was Player of the Season, or Signing of the Season, I should say. I think that's fair enough. Almada maybe should have some words with that, though. Marin, Young Player of the Year, again, fair enough. And with the stats, Marin, top goal scorer with 18, highest average rating at 7.44. Assists was split 3 ways between Grealish, Marin, and Mobida. Grealish hadn't played less games, got the award at the ceremony. Cochrane, best pass completion. Marin was Man of the Match awards, not an award that we gave out at the actual ceremony itself, but still worthy of a mention. Grealish, most yellow cards, and he got the golden card ahead of Bryan and McGinn, because despite both of them getting red cards, they had no yellow cards basically. Grealish loved a yellow card. And here we already saw the Team of the Year at the end of season awards, but there it is there if you want to have another quick look at it. So that is it for the season. It's been a stunning season, hasn't it? Joint top of the league, but second on goal difference. But we'll say joint top. That definitely sounds better, doesn't it? So we'll be back next season for the Champions League. That is something to look forward to. Now, on Sunday, there is going to be a transfer special. So make sure you come back as we look to build our squad to for our first assault on Europe, or on the Champions League. Anyway, we did have an assault in the Europa League this year. But now it's just left to do the goal of the season. Now, if you've watched my videos before, will know the way we'll do this. We'll do some honourable mentions to start with, and then there'll be the final 4 candidates that you can vote for. Now, at the end, there'll be a little eye at the top screen up there. Click on that and vote for your favourite to see which one or which of those 4 goals we determine to be goal of the season. Now, Markovic will be one of the 4. There'll be 3 others that I've chosen, and that will be how we decide what is the goal of the season for this season just gone. So until Sunday, guys, where it's a transfer special, I've been Aussie Beyond. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. And here are the top 4 goals of the 21-22 season. Click the eye to vote for your favourite.